Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. This is Suhail and you are watching Arakan Times Daily English News. Today is Monday 29th July 2024. Today's news headlines. Around 300 Rohingyas were abducted by terrorist group AA in Mongdo Township. A Rohingya man was injured in a landmine explosion in Situate Township. Terrorist group AA vacated the Rohingyas and forcibly collecting rations in Rathiran Township. Many Rohingyas were killed and injured in drone bomb attack in Mongdo Township. Terrorist group AA attacked with drones during prayers in Mongdo Township. A Rohingya woman was seriously wounded in a drone attack in Mongdo Township. Details of today's news. Approximately 300 Rohingyas, including men, women, elderly, were abducted by terrorist group AA on July 20 at about 7 o'clock in the morning in Mongdo Township, Arakan state of Myanmar. A source said that 5 Rohingya men from an IDP camp near Jikamping village have been abducted by terrorist group AA at about 7 o'clock in the morning on 20 July 2024. The source recounted that all the villagers of Habib village and Hollabanga village were abducted by terrorist group AA at about 11 o'clock in the morning on 20 July 2024 too. Terrorist group AA abducted Rohingyas including women, children, elderly and men. Those Rohingyas who were abducted were taken to Jikamping school at about 11:30 o'clock in the morning on 20 July 2024. The 5 Rohingya men who were abducted from IDP camp near Jikamping village were inhumanly beaten and tortured by terrorist group AA in front of their families at a paddy field by the village. Another source said that the women and children were released after interrogation in Jikamping school, but all the mobile phones were confiscated. He also said that there are at least 265 Rohingya men who are detained at the school of Jikamping village, and they are now brutally tortured by terrorist group AA. They are given food daily once, and they are not allowed to communicate with their families at any cost, and they are being brutally tortured and beaten. A Rohingya man was seriously wounded in a landmine explosion in Situate Township, Arakan state of Myanmar on 24th July 2024. The Rohingya youth who was wounded in a landmine explosion is a resident of Bagida village in Situate Township, Arakan state of Myanmar. The Rohingya man lost his right leg in the landmine explosion as his leg stepped over the landmine while walking towards his village from the paddy field. A source said that treatments are imperative for the wounded Rohingya youth as his leg was shattered and he can't access to medical supports due to the movement restriction in Situate Township, Arakan state of Myanmar. He also recounted that it is still unidentified that the landmine was planted by Burmese genocidal militaries BGM or terrorist group PA as the both groups are mobbing there. The administrators of Yongpingji and Anopin Rohingya villages in Rathiran Township, Arakan state of Myanmar have to pay rations to terrorist group PA after terrorist group PA had forcibly vacated the Rohingya villagers from their villages. Terrorist group AA positioned in Yongpingji and Anopin Rohingya villages in Rathiran since the last 2nd July, and they forcibly vacated the villagers from their villages. The villagers were forcibly vacated, but the villagers were not sheltered anywhere. The Rohingya villagers of Yongpingji and Anopin Rohingya villages have to pay foods to terrorist group AA daily, and also 700 Rohingyas have to send to different base camp of terrorist group AA. Those 700 villagers are used in different activities. Some are used for sentinels at the villages, and some are used for daily work in the base camp. The torture and brutalities of terrorist group AA have been increasing in the Rohingya villages that are under control of terrorist group AA. And Rohingyas are discriminated always, and Rohingyas are being forced to vacate from their original villages. And Rohingyas have to pay foods and rations to terrorism group PA. Rohingyas have to be sentinels in different base camps of terrorism group PA Delhi too. Many Rohingyas were killed and many Rohingyas were sustained serious injuries in drop bomb attacks by terrorism group PA in Ward number 1 POE grade in Mongdo Township, Arakan state of Myanmar on 18 July 2024. Terrorism group PA attacked Ward number 1 in Mongdo Township with drop bombs and its consequence 5 Rohingyas died on the spot and more than 10 Rohingyas were sustained serious injuries. Rohingyas were taken to bring rations for their families from POE gate by Burmese genocidal militaries BGM. And terrorism group PA were informed it and attacked the POE gate with drop bombs. And it killed the 5 Rohingyas and injured more than 10 Rohingyas. The Rohingyas residents of Mongdo downtown are confronting with numerous challenges as they have lack of foods, medicines and necessities. A Rohingya woman was seriously wounded in a drone attack by terrorism group PA in Noyafra Hamlet in Italia village in Mongdo Township, Arakan state of Myanmar on 26 July 2024 during afternoon. Terrorism group PA intentionally attacked Noyafra Hamlet in Italia village and it consequenced one Rohingya woman in serious injury and the home was totally destroyed. Terrorism group PA deliberately dropped bombs by drones at the house of Muhammad Yunus in Noyafra Hamlet in Italia village, and it consequenced the wife of Muhammad Yunus in serious injury, and his house was destroyed too. The bomb hit several parts of Muhammad Yunus' wife, and her wife was shattered into pieces, and the condition of the victim is seemed very critical as the injuries are heavy. Treatments are imperative for the injured woman as the wounds are very deep and she can't access to medical assistance as there is no hospital and pharmacies in Mongdo Township, Arakan state of Myanmar. Terrorism group PA intentionally and deliberately attacked the Rohingya prayer-in mosques in Mongdo Towntown with drones while offering afternoon prayers in a mosque on 26 July 2024 on Friday. The drone attack consequence 7 Rohingyas in serious injuries and amongst them some are in critical condition and the mosque was devastated and some houses around the mosque were destroyed too. A source said that there is a big mosque in Mongni village and terrorism group attacked the mosque with more than 6 drones while offering prayers on Friday on 26 July at about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 7 worshippers were wounded in the drone attack launched by terrorism group while they were returning to their respective homes after offering afternoon prayers in mosques in Mongni village. Amongst the injured worshippers, some are seriously wounded and the treatments are imperative for them. Terrorism group encircled Mongdo downtown and they are attacking the Rohingya residential areas with drones and heavy weapons, and the Rohingyas are being killed and injured daily in their target in Mongdo Township, Arakan state of Myanmar. Thanks for watching Arakan Times Daily English News.